Hey guys, I'm Dr. Sterling and I'm gonna be here adjusting with
Ashley. Hey, I live in Miami. I'm a fitness content creator.
Have you ever had chiropractic?
I sort of have. I do get a lot of massages.
It's been a long time.
Yeah,
okay, good.
Well,
I'm excited to see what we're able to get and find, help her out, and we'll see how she does. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna feel around to give me an idea of like where I want to adjust and where I think kind of some issues are that are standing out. So let me just start with the neck. Do you by chance get headaches or
I have a lot of jaw
tension?
pain.
Well,
when I'm working out, I'm subconsciously like clenching.
Again, the goal of chiropractic is just to help things get back to like their normal operation, which surprisingly most people are not anywhere near. So,
It's something that we all think we're doing really well by working out and helping to balance our bodies, but I think it's also a lot of imbalance.
Yeah, no, it creates a lot. Like if I hit the gym a lot, like I'm tight and I have to work through that too. So I'm gonna do a tiny bit of trigger point therapy. So tell me a bit about you in Miami. Like how long have you been in Miami for?
I've been here for 2 years and
Okay, great.
I love it. It's fun. There's always something to do. I'm not a partier. So it's funny whenever I moved here, a lot of people were like, Miami, because it's associated with such a party city. But
yeah,
I love the wellness community here.
Huge. No, it's true. I think I was surprised at that as well. I've only been here a year.
Okay.
But I think the health and the wellness community is so strong. It's just as strong as like the party and the entertainment community.
It really is. So I am not a personal trainer, so I don't want to give advice on what someone else should do with their body. But what I've heard a lot over the last couple of years is that women specifically feel as if they don't have the motivation to be consistent, or they're intimidated to work out or be in a gym setting. That's not necessarily the case with everyone in Miami because it is such a prevalent community here. But for the most part, what I hear is that women just feel as if they don't really have someone that they can connect with to understand how to start at the gym or to feel really even motivated at the gym. So because I have such a big personality, I'm sure you noticed, I thought it was a really good way for me to connect my personality and my love for fitness and just working out in general and helping others feel motivated and confident to be able to start their journey or continue their journey or evolve their journey wherever they're on it. So
that's awesome.
It's been fun for me, and I've been connected to so many amazing women like Anastasia, for example. I just love like meeting new women, truly just supporting women. Like it's literally one of my favorite things to do. Like I'm such a girl's girl. I just want to hype all the baddies.
Yeah, I love that. When I was actually going through school, I wasn't sure of like, I was like, okay, great. Like chiropractic, like how's that gonna go into the future as like a career? Like, when I was in school, it was actually not even a thing on social media. Like no one was really like a chiropractor on social media. Like no one was posting adjustments. It was just like a normal job. And I was like, I'm so curious. But now with like the evolution of AI, with the evolution of technology, and it's gonna like just change everything. I think the human to human connection is one that you cannot replace. And it's gonna become even more valuable with communities.
The most important thing. Yeah.
So I think I'm like, I couldn't ever tell that would have happened, but I'm glad that I'm in like the human connection business because that's not gonna go anywhere, and it's gonna be even more important as AI just takes everything,
and
on
I
the technology.
Think with technology, like we become so dependent on it that we're kind of losing a little bit of the actual connection. So it's not like we're talking right now. How rare is this to have a conversation with someone?
I know.
So I really think that is so important, and feeling connected to people online is beautiful, but like even more incredible if you can actually translate that. Just like clenching my jaw so hard, and I feel like that travels into my neck.
Totally. So this upper part is called your atlas, right? So like your skull sits right on top of the atlas. And this is just a very important bone. And so when that is out, oftentimes it can create headaches, a lot of tension. It can go kind of like into the head, around, and it can also contribute to some jaw tension and face tension. So we'll just look into that. But do you feel just how that doesn't move that well? So
no, not at all.
Yeah, not at all. But you feel how on this side it kind of moves easily?
Yeah, definitely more flexible.
Yeah, so we just want the joints in the spine to be able to move freely and do its job. When that happens, then we get the body to perform the way that it's supposed to, which handles headaches and pain and helps it heal better and all these things, right? So
What is trigger point?
So a trigger point is like a part of the muscle where it's almost like a knot. Like if you hit a spot and you're just like, oh wow, that's crazy. That's considered a trigger point. Tiny bit of tissue work on the neck, which I know you like massages, so it might feel kind of similar, but just a bit more targeted. And then this is gonna help just open this up for the adjustment too. And what we wanna do is help to release that so that the muscle can stretch and move and perform the way that it's supposed to. So we kind of go through certain key muscle groups and find these areas and help to release them. Kind of in this area. How does that pressure feel? Good?
Yeah, great.
Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty tough, so I usually can handle that.
You're tough? Wait, so tell me a bit about you in Miami. Like
It's huge, and there's so many great things to do outside. And that's when it's not hot, super hot.
Yeah, no, it's.
I used to be like really big into workout classes, like almost exclusively workout classes. But over the last like 5 years, I really just got in tune with the gym. I mean, I lift a lot. So I love strength training. I've been trying to build my booty for literally ever.
Nice.
Built, not bought.
That's the way to go.
It's a journey.
Yeah, it'll last longer.
That's the goal. So I've been working with a personal trainer actually recently, within the last couple of months over Miami Strong Gym, because I go to Powerhouse downtown.
Okay.
And that's been fun, just to like have an expert really like watch my form, tell me what to do. And it's made me appreciate, even though I've lifted for so long, like really proper technique and execution. So
makes a big difference.
Yeah, it makes such a difference.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I mean, I always thought I was like, I know, I go to the gym like, oh, I know everything about this. But it's good to learn and have someone else like really watch you and be like, okay, maybe adjust this slightly. So I feel like it's opened my mind and my perspective to something different.
Yeah. And then what are you trying to do with your content in the fitness space? Yeah.
So I am not a personal trainer, so I don't want to give advice on what someone else should do with their body. But what I've heard a lot over the last couple of years is that women specifically feel as if they don't have the motivation to be consistent, or they're intimidated to work out or be in a gym setting. That's not necessarily the case with everyone in Miami, because it is such a prevalent community here. But for the most part, what I hear is that women just feel as if they don't really have someone that they can connect with to understand how to start at the gym or to feel really even motivated at the gym. So because I have such a big personality, I'm sure you noticed, I thought it was a really good way for me to connect my personality and my love for fitness and just working out in general, and helping others feel motivated and confident to be able to start their journey or continue their journey or evolve their journey wherever they're on it. So
that's awesome.
It's been fun for me, and I've been connected to so many amazing women like Anastasia, for example.
Yeah.
I just love like meeting new women, truly just supporting women. Like it's literally one of my favorite things to do. Like I'm such a girl's girl. I just want to hype all the baddies.
Yeah, I love that. That's awesome. Well, that's very, very cool. That's like a needed service, like a needed, that's what I'm looking for. Like a thing in the market that's not really there that much, It's like a missing part of it.
I think a lot of the content out there right now is telling you what to do. And even that can be overwhelming. So what I felt like I really want to do and what I hope to accomplish is just give people a space where they feel comfortable if they don't know what they're doing, talking about that experience. So a lot more of sharing your experience, my experience, helping you feel good. Like when people comment on my stuff, which I'm so thankful that they're engaging with my stuff, it's always like, this made me feel so good watching you, and now I feel like I'm motivated, and that makes me so happy. Like a girl just sent me a message last night, and she was like, I just found your page this morning. Within 5 minutes, I was like crying because I just connected with you immediately, and I was like,
that's the best.
Yeah.
I love that.
So just really the connection element of it, I think, is super important for me, and just helping. Honestly, if I can make someone else feel confident for like a second out of their day, I'll be so happy.
Yeah. I love that. Yeah, and that's why I think if you can build a community where you guys have meetups or you do classes or whatever, that's what I think is also great in Miami, is they do a lot of great community events.
Yeah, I love that.
There's a lot of good connection that I think is really, really cool.
How long have you been doing this for?
I've been a chiropractor like 8 years.
8 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Long time.
So my parents are chiropractors.
Okay.
And that's kind of how
Runs
I
in the
got.
family.
Runs in the family. I had no choice. No, I'm just kidding. No, I actually wanted to be a pro soccer player, and then it turned out, I didn't quite get to the skill level that I kind of wanted to. So I was like, all right, I want to stay in healthcare and, you know, activeness, you know what I mean? And also staying fit and healthy. So this became like a natural, and I was like, you know what, I've always had a ton of admiration for chiropractors. Like the fact that they can heal people with just their hands, and the stuff that I've seen my parents do has been awesome. So, yeah.
But even in this field, you're helping athletes, like all.
I mean, I could
all levels.
Yeah, I could be a chiropractor for any team, you know, I want. So that's what's also cool is,
that connection.
Yeah, I can do kids or athletes or old people or families or animals. You know what I mean? Like, have you seen the animal chiropractors?
No, but I would love that for my dog.
Yeah, exactly. So I can do anything. So there's a lot of, you know, like versatility in chiropractic, which I think is cool. Whichever you connect the most with, I think is awesome.
And do you like living here? Because you said you're from California.
Oh yeah, I love it now. I mean, you know, there's a lot involved, but I never thought I would leave California until COVID happened.
What part of California?
The Bay Area.
Okay.
So near like, you know, the Silicon Valley with all the tech and.
I used to work for quite a few tech companies. So I'm familiar.
It had its hype, but now it's kind of like.
It's good.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let me have you go face down.
Okay.
And let me just. And you just tell me if anything either feels off or a little bit or a little bit uncomfortable, okay? But it seems to be doing okay so far. I'm just seeing how the spine feels and moves. So there should be a certain amount of springiness to the spine and how it moves. And when it's not either in the proper posture or form or not aligned the way that it's supposed to, you can definitely feel. And I like to just have an idea of where everybody stands. So this kind of gives me a bit of a feel, like I can feel a little bit up in here. Feel how it just feels a little bit like I'm kind of up against something. And then let me see if I can find something that moves a little better. Like feel here how we kind of have some give, you know? Like it kind of moves a little bit better. And then we come up here and it's just like, right. So we want it all to move evenly and smoothly. So again, it just gives you an idea of like what areas are not able to function better, because I ultimately want the spine to function better. And when that happens, then everything else can start to perform and do everything better, like the nervous system, the blood flow, all the muscles, everything. So it's just kind of like an assessment tool. Like this leg is a little bit shorter.
Oh!
It's a little bit shorter. So sometimes, she's like in shock. So sad. It's okay. I think I can fix it. So I'll tell you before I do anything. I'm going to use this arm as a testing tool. Okay. So you're going to hold the arm straight, and I want you to push up a little bit. So push up. Okay. Let me just see where we're at here. Head straight for me.
Push still?
Mm-hmm. So you know that upper part of the neck that I talked about first?
Atlas?
Yeah. I'm going to get actually one right below that, but it's going to be right with that upper part of the neck. Okay. I think that whole area is a little bit stiff, so you're going to turn a little bit here. So what we're going to do is adjust right in there, okay? So I'm not going to do it yet, but what we're going to do is bring your head off to the side, relax a little bit, and then just like that.
Okay.
Ooh. The more you relax, the easier we can go.
Okay.
Can tell that. Okay, no worries. Okay, so breathe in, breathe out. And try to let the head move as freely as possible. Good. And try to wiggle like your left foot a little bit. Good. Relax this muscle. Just drop the head. I'll wait for you. No worries. So don't help me out here. Just hurry up. Good. Okay.
Did I do it?
Yep. Hold there. Okay, it was a little tight, but it was good.
Got it relaxing.
No, you're good. Let's have you push. Push up. It's a skill, honestly, to relax. So no worries. It was fine. We got more to do though.
I'm good at chilling and bad at relaxing.
I'm a chiller, not a relaxer. Okay, good. So we're gonna do something similar on this side, okay?
Okay.
So.
I will be a better student this time.
You do your best. So I want you to take a deep breath in. Out. Good, and I'll wait for you, so you just Just get the right spot here. There we go. That's the one.
Oh my god, that was crazy.
That was crazy.
Okay, that was insane.
Yeah, haven't had that in a while, huh?
Okay, that was nuts. Sorry. That was an authentic reaction.
Yeah, that's good. That's what we like.
Okay.
Good.
I could tackle the world now.
Yeah, that was awesome. Good. Okay, and also, like, how did it feel?
Like I feel a little dizzy almost because I feel like pressure was released.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
I don't know
it
if
feels
that's the right
interesting.
description.
No, it's fine. Yeah, let's have you push up. Yeah, I mean, again, oftentimes what can happen is like you'll get an increase of like blood flow and, you know, like your nervous system will start to kick on a little bit more. So you'll just get like, you're like, whoa, I don't know what's happening. It's like a reaction, you know what I mean? But it's good, especially because it's been jammed for so long. I think that you've kind of had like a backlog of a lot of stuff.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, we're gonna do one more on the right side, okay?
Okay.
You actually have a lot going on in the neck.
Okay,
So,
I'm gonna.
Yeah. You just chill. How about that?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling, baby.
Yeah, good. So breathe in and out. Perfect. 2 for 2. We like that.
Insane.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That was crazy. You do that all day?
Good. Yeah, I do that all day. I love it. It's not always that loud, but you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So your neck is already moving way better.
Yeah, it is.
Which is awesome. I can just feel it just moves so much more fluidly, which is a really good sign. So let's try to do that with the rest of you.
Okay.
So let's go face down and let's check out the back and the hips and everything.
Make me taller?
Yeah. Make you taller.
Great. I always wanted to be 5'7".
Yeah.
I was told I have tall girl energy.
That's
I'm
funny.
sitting at 5'5".
Yeah. Well, I'll see. I don't know if I can add 2 inches, but yeah, maybe like 1-ish. Okay, push forward here, the other way for me. There we go, just like that. And let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so relax there. Someone just right in here, take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good, just a little bit of pressure here. Good. Perfect. How'd we do with that?
Oh my god.
Great?
If you can see my face.
Yeah. Okay, good. Let me have you push forward. That also moves great as well, so that was perfect.
So what was that? Like my back technically? Or?
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's my back, but is there specific...
Yeah, that was basically around like T4, T5, which is just like the upper part of your thoracic spine, which is kind of at play with, you know, with how much we use our technology and everything like that, that can get stiff and that will help your neck to move in extension and all sorts of things. So that's a good area to make sure that we get adjusted. Let me do one more in the middle of the back here, okay? So take a deep breath in and breathe out all the way. Good, let all that air out. Good, perfect. Relax as much as you can there. Perfect.
Oh man.
That was good too. Okay, push forward. Yeah. And also with people that go to the gym a lot, you know, there is a good amount of tension just in the spine that sometimes, because of all of the weight that you push, you know, it's important to make sure that we get things freely moving. Okay, turn toward me on your side. We're gonna get your hip. Yep, perfect. And give me this arm. Okay, good. Head back a little bit. Yeah, good. Okay, good. So we're gonna adjust right here in the sacrum, okay? So let's have you breathe in and breathe out. Good. Roll you a little bit here. Yeah. Wow, yeah. I can tell it's been a long time.
This is insane.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna be a new person.
Yeah, you are. You already are a new person. You might have to change your name after this.
Yeah, heck yeah. What should I be?
I don't know. A Pilates, baddie, just.
Oh, baby, I already am.
Yeah. Okay, good. Well, then we're just helping you turn into that. Get badder, exactly. Good. Slide a little bit. Good. Okay, so we're going to do one more just with the hip as well. Okay, so good. So breathe in and out. Good. Right in here. One more. There it is. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now we're evened out.
Taller?
Well, we're even. So we got at least a ½ inch back. So you're almost 5'6" now.
Wow. Update my life.
Okay, good. So I want you to stand up for me, and I just want you to like move some things, see how the body moves, see what you notice. You could even try like a squat if you want. I don't know, just like kind of check in with yourself and see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was great.
That was so cool.
Good.
I really like the sacrum.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
Mhm.
So my mid back.
That's your low back, but yes.
Yeah. Because I do feel like I hold a lot of tension there.
Yeah, especially for people who do a lot of stuff in the gym, like
Yeah.
that's just where you hold a lot of stuff. So
Yeah.
that's very important to make sure that it moves freely because we're hinging every time we go down and up. So you want that to not be stuck at all. So that is always like a favorite of mine too that I like to get done.
I love it. And I'm going to my personal training tomorrow, so I feel like this is perfect. I'm going to be so flexible.
It'll be like, wow, this is, you'll be able to get more out of it.
Full range of motion.
Full range of motion?
Yeah.
That's what we like.
Thank you.
Awesome, you're very welcome. It was a pleasure.
Hey.